Yeah. Man, it's Monday morning. We headed to work right now. Yep, trying to get this day started, man. I got 700 cases, 15 stops. Hey, before I want to talk some football real quick, right? But before I start that, man, I want to send a special shout out to all the Florida highway patrols. Shout out to y'all, man. But at the end of the day, y'all need some new spots, man. Y'all need some new hiding spots. These guys, they keep on parking in the same area. I don't know if you guys get up early and go to work every day, but I know exactly where they be at. Not like I'm speeding or nothing, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, they saying they stay in the same old spot, guys. Anyways, enough of that, man. San Francisco is for real, man. The Eagles is for real. Hey, this weekend told me a lot about what I think the Super Bowl gonna look like. And I'm gonna tell you right now, between San Fran and the Eagles, man, the way that defense is playing for San Francisco, I just don't think the Eagles can beat them. If they keep playing, Courtney, Agwan, if they keep playing the way that they're playing, nobody's gonna beat them, y'all. Nobody. You guys, I don't know if you guys seen the game yesterday, but my team was only able to score 7 points on these guys. Obviously, the referees didn't make it no easier. They took back a call back of touchdowns. Had some crazy calls in the game, man. Shout out to all the Cowboy fans out there, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, all jokes aside, you guys are going nowhere. You guys barely beat the Houston. I forgot the name of that team, man. But you guys barely beat them. Barely beat Houston. Had to make a comeback on a team that won one game. I, I don't want to hear nothing from a Cowboy fan today. Like nothing at all. Let me go ahead and say this real quick. I think the Jets is better than Miami. I wouldn't want to see the Jets. If the Jets made the playoff, I would not want to see the Jets in the playoff. That's a good team right there, man. Even though they lost yesterday, that's a good football team right there. I think the score was what, 20-12. Their quarterback went down, but he got back in the game. Talking about quarterback, man. Talking about quarterback. How could the 49ers not keep this guy starting? This Purdy guy, man. 7th round pick. Right now, he's playing lights out. I think they should keep him at the starting point. I don't know when their other quarterbacks is coming back. I know they're hurt right now. Garoppolo is hurt. The other dude that they had slated to start, he's hurt. So I don't know what's going on with that. But this kid, man, that they got right now, outplayed Tom Brady. He said that Marino was his idol. I'm gonna be honest with you, like 20 years ago, I think this kid's like 20 or something like that. He's young. I have no idea how Marino became his idol because 20 years ago, Marino was not even playing. So that probably got to do with a lot to do with his dad watching videos and a lot of conversation and stuff like that, you know. But he said Marino was his idol, man, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. He couldn't have picked no better idol than to idolize Dan Marino. Kid is playing lights out, man. I'm almost 100. I'm 100% sure that Dan Marino was not playing 20 years ago, 2002. I think Dan Marino retired in I want to say like 97, 98. But I can almost guarantee you that Dan Marino was not playing 20 years ago. And I don't think this quarterback that they have, he just don't look past 22 to me. He look really young. So Dan Marino being his idol, that's one of the that's one of the things that you growing up as a kid and your dad likes something, you just end up liking the same thing. That's just natural. We have a good father and son relationship, so it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? We got three people in the building right now. Either some people is headed to work right now or leaving work. Any guys that run chain account, they've been at work since last night. We got a lot of people on here that's considering quitting, quitting their job right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. A lot of food service job we like wakes up and really consider quitting, man. Like it's just an emotional thing that you're gonna go through as a food service driver every now and then. And there ain't nothing wrong with that feeling like that, man. Sometimes things just, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise in the building, what's going on? Sometimes things just everything just works against you, man, in food service, and sometimes you just feel like everybody's out to get you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to quit. You feel me? It's not easy, man. Doing what we doing and going to work every day, and you got to worry about your load. You got to worry about getting the customers on time. You got to worry about breakdowns. You got to worry about people's attitude once you call to get stuff right. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to worry about so much stuff, man. So much we worry about out here. You know what I mean? Like I got a trailer, man. I must have rolled up that trailer like 50,000 times because the hydraulic fluid keep leaking, and every time I get it back, it's still leaking. But that's just the food service game for you guys. What can we do? You know what I mean? 9 out of 10 times, like this company, they stay on top of their equipment, man. But for some reason, they just can't get that. They just can't get my trailer right, man. But it is what it is, man. We ain't complaining. What you looking like today, yo? Probably got about 18 stops. I know you're out stay with a lot of stops. One thing I like about my route, man, I don't get too much. You know, the job is already hard enough. I don't have too much customers that give me attitudes and stuff like that. Because all of that is unnecessary. Damn. Yeah, you rolling today. You rolling. Yeah, that's money right there. Yeah, that's a good money route right there. Yeah, I only got 700 cases, man, for 15 stops. Oh, you still waiting on your trip? Everything's, are you serious? Everything look like it's done over here. I just pulled up, so everything look like it's done. Ah, man. Nah, this cannot be my tractor. I just stepped in the tractor, man. This tractor is so dirty. It cannot be my tractor. I must have stepped in the wrong tractor. Yep, stepped in the wrong tractor. That thing is so dirty. I don't know how to. I don't know how these guys do it, man. About to start up my tractor. Let's see what I got. See what I'm working with today. I'm about to get going, guys. Hey, y'all have a good day out there.